Hello everybody, Namaskar, Namaste. I'm on my way to St.PAUL'S Boarding and Day School, my own school, for AAC Anti-Addiction Campaign number 410, session number 3. You can understand why this is a very special campaign for me, special session for me, because this is happening in a place where I grew up, 10 years in that school. That school has made me what I am today. I'm indebted to that school, and it will be always my pleasure and priority to guide the Paulites, my schoolmates, towards the right path of their lives. I must thank the principal, Sister ROSLI, for supporting this mission so strongly. I must thank Sabrina ma'am for coordinating everything so perfectly. Looking forward to meet all my dear soldiers who happen to be my schoolmates too for AAC Anti-Addiction Campaign number 410, session number 3.
Is a marine engineer who served for ExxonMobil.
Blessed is the one whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on his law day and night. That person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. Good morning and welcome to Mr. Bobby Chakraborty, actor, activist and teacher of method acting. He has carried out awareness programs for more than 10 years. Mr. Bobby Chakraborty is an ex-student of St.PAUL'S Boarding and Day School. Thank you, sir, for making the time to enlighten and inspire us with a motivational talk. Over to you, sir.
This school is one of the best schools in India. At least when it was the boys' school, and I'm sure it's still now. And one small thing I must also add here, in many interviews I've been asked, Bobby, do you have bucket lists? I said yes, I do have bucket lists to tick off. So what is that one bucket list at the top that has already been ticked off? So apart from one or two, one of the bucket lists that have been ticked off is, I felt really honored, whatever you have seen, whatever I've received, awards, etc. as an actor. Beyond that, I was really honored when I was called as a chief guest in my own school, in the school concert. That was the day I thought that maybe I've done something in my life. Nije school, apne school mein, you are being called as a chief guest, and that is the bucket list I have ticked off. This is adda number 410, 410. So 409 addas have happened before this. This is not my business. So if I'm doing this without any money in my mind, आज मेरा shooting नहीं था. My parents also are not that keeping where they're sick. So I could have spent my time with them or with my friends or with my family or with any other event which could have made me earn money. I don't charge anything. So if I'm doing something without money in my mind, किसके लिए ये काम कर रहे हो? What's your name? extended family. তোমরা আমার family. আমি যদি अगर हम आपको अपना family या अपना नहीं मानते साक्षी, तो हम सबसे क्या मांगते? पैसा मांगते। आया ना? आज की तारीख में कौन काम करता है बिना पैसों का? करता है कोई? हम करते हैं। So you can take the first option, सुनेगा नहीं, and the second option you can take is एक बार सुने तो सही, और सिर्फ सुनने का नहीं, जिंदगी में इस्तेमाल करे तो सही. So let this collaboration with Sister ROSLI and me be worth it. This is not any random seminar जो होता है, आते हो, सो जाते हो, क्या बोला, कौन बोला, क्या हुआ, पता नहीं चला, हाँ वर्कशॉप हुआ, नहीं रे बाबा. This can change your life. This has changed many lives here also. Swastika, mic ke bolo. He is not a
Criminal.
he is not a criminal. So that is the Swastika jo haath mein lagaya karte. So the first reason is why you won't shut the shop. He is not a criminal. What's your name? Shataki. Shantoki. Very nice name. Responsible for the success of your life. You are responsible for the darkness of your life. You and only you. ये दिमाग में घुसा लो. Education. ये जो तुम लोग स्कूल में बायोलॉजी सीख रहे हो, मम्मी पापा हजारों रुपए लाखों रुपए खर्चा कर रहा है. सेंट पॉल्स बोर्डिंग एंड डे स्कूले पढ़ाচ্ছি আমার মেয়েকে. দারুণ স্কুল, ভালো স্কুল. তুমিও আইসিএসসি তে দারুণ মার্কস নিয়ে একদম 1 পয়েন্ট সব কিছুতে 90% পেয়ে আইএসসি তো দারুণ পেয়ে দারুণ চাকরি বাকরি গাড়ি বাড়ি করে क्या फायदा? बायोलॉजी पढ़ रहे हो, बायोलॉजी में क्या पढ़ते हो? डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स ऑफ द बॉडी. लंग्स पढ़ते हो, लिवर पढ़ते हो, पैनक्रियास पढ़ते हो, किडनी पढ़ते हो. उसका फंक्शंस पढ़ते हो कि नहीं? फंक्शंस मतलब अगर ये ऑर्गन मैल फंक्शन होने लगा, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन? पढ़ते हो कि नहीं? लेकिन सिर्फ पढ़ते हो, जिंदगी में इस्तेमाल नहीं करते. अगर ये सिक हो गया, ये करप्टेड हो गया, सिर्फ ये नहीं, एच इज हेल्थ इज फिजिकल हेल्थ एंड मेंटल हेल्थ, दोनों मिला के एच. सो वंस दिस गोस फॉर अ टॉस, will you be able to do the job or the work that you want to do? পারবি না, একদমই পারবি না. তোমার অনেক মার্কস হোক, তুমি দারুণ চাকরি পাও, তুমি অনেক টাকা মাইনে পাও, ওই 35-40 সালে হয়ে যাবে সব হিসাব কিতাব শেষ. And very importantly, I want you all to shout out the loudest once this and this goes for a toss. Which goes for a toss? F1. That is most important. Children, যারা যারা ব্যাগে যাদের আছে বা যারা যারা এই আজকে স্যাটারডে সানডে, এই আজকে ফ্রেন্ডশিপ দেখা হবে 4500 chemicals. That is the point to be noted. Chemicals. Food, air, water is putting in so much of chemicals already inside the body. You cannot stop it, can you? इतना पोल्यूशन आवाज कर रहा है. ये प्रतिवाद करेছে? अरे थोड़ा तो दिमाग इस्तेमाल कर. लेकिन ये गधा लोग यदि लोग बोलेगा नहीं नहीं जी नहीं भरा, मुझे और थोड़ा जहर चाहिए, मुझे और थोड़ा विनेगर चाहिए. शर्म करो, तेरा से पूछ ही नहीं. कौन है ये लोग? नहीं मुझे फ्रैक्शन दिखाना है. नहीं लाइफ में बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेशन है. नहीं मैं बहुत गुस्सा हो गया हूँ. नहीं हमको प्रूव करना है मैं मॉडल हूँ. ले 4500 केमिकल डाल, ले लंग्स को थोड़ा ब्लैक कर दे. शर्म करो. और सुनेगा my doctor friends and nurses and matrons, boys and girls, especially I'll come with the demographics of the women, girls. smoking and boozing have gone so high in the last 10 years. And with that, lungs and liver diseases out of these have gone so high. You have no idea. I've seen too much of it. And I've seen too many loss of lives. Too many loss of lives. Precious lives. Talented lives. Couldn't save them. You cannot save this once you go for editing. No. There are so many actor friends who have died in my hands. There's a monster which goes in once you start smoking, once you start drinking. The monster goes in and the monster doesn't come out. The monster feeds on that 4,500 chemicals. The monster feeds on that ethanol. Once you don't give the food to that monster, the monster becomes angry. Makes you angry, makes you desperate. Makes you identify whoever is telling you to stop as an enemy. Am I uncool? Not at all. Am I boring? Not at all. Don't I party? Yes, I party hard. Party means what? Celebration. Celebration for a cause. Having fun. That is not party. Chalo party karte hain, matlab ki having fun. Celebrating a cause. But what? Please. दिमाग का इस्तेमाल करो. What is fun? How can you celebrate a cause if you are putting in chemicals that is destroying this part, the organs inside you? What is fun? Is that fun? If you think, "Eta ko kitna decay कर दिया, कितना fun है ना? कि मजा ना? लिवर टकल होता है? छिबरा हो गया है, गन्ना चबाने के बाद जैसे छिबरा हो जाता है छावा, ऐसा हो गया है। ये मातो लिवर ने बोला, हम लिवर टे छावरा। Important members of the society, the youth, young boys, young girls, you are the powerhouses of the society. You can either make or break the society. I'm trying to give you good examples. I'm trying to tell you the right examples. Last word, F. Not the F word you use, cuss word that you use, making it a mother tongue. Thinking it's very cool. আমাকে সারা দিনে একবারও কিন্তু F word use করতে হয় না. We'll come to that also. My earnest request, দাদা বলছে তোমাকে আপন মেনে अपना मान के बोल रहा है. যত বড় হবে, the more you grow up, you will understand life is becoming automatically complicated by default. Don't forcibly make it complicated. And once age goes for a toss, it becomes complicated. Mental and physical age goes for a toss, it becomes complicated. So, all the ustad log jo chalu kar diya, and the juniors who are thinking that is very glamorous. Why? I am telling you, because the the dark forces are making you think or use the definition of feminism. Feminism is a very strong and positive word. Very strong and positive word. It tells you to make your gender so strong so that you are not dependent on anybody. Only then it can be equal. Think na? তুমি যদি কারোর উপর ডিপেন্ডেন্ট হয়ে যাও, will you be equal? Why do you need to go towards that? কেন? কিসের জন্য? To prove what? Feminism doesn't tell you to corrupt your body রে. কোনো ভাবে তুমি নিজেকে মডার্ন নারী আজকের না, that is not feminism. একদমই feminism বলে না you destroy yourself. কিন্তু the dark forces are making you believe मौत खाओ, सिगरेट खाओ. घर से जो इंडिपेंडेंस एंड मनी मिल रहा है उसका सही इस्तेमाल करो यार. अभी तो फिर भी तुम स्कूल में हो, अभी और इन अ सिक्लूडेड एंड सिक्योर्ड स्पॉट. अभी 2, 3, 4, 5 सालों में you will be among donkeys all around in college life and hostels and everywhere. ये आज की जो सेशन है पूरी जिंदगी तुम्हारा काम में आएगा if you take the second option. You need to take the right choices. उसको बोलना होगा ना peer pressure and all यो हमारे को पाले नहीं तो हमको कोई force नहीं कर पाया. She's just a symbol. She's just a star. Alcohol only, it's wrong. Hookah only, wrong. We are fighting against an even more bigger spectrum. Read my fingers, wherever my finger goes. Loudly. So the last three words, harmful popular trends, we are fighting against that. Before understanding, you have to understand the word trends. What does trends mean? Trends mean when you are following something, following someone, following something without asking a question, without asking a reason. Now we are coming to the serious part of it. ये जो रील्स बनते हैं, बच्चे लोग रील्स बनाते हैं, थोड़ा तो आप फॉलो करके चलते 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 graders को. You know the pre-teens, 3rd grader, 4th grader, 5th graders, reels बना रहे हैं. Before we are coming to the serious part of it, I need to tell you something. 2 words. One word is famous. Another word is infamous. On a daily basis, we are seeing in the reels where a child is going. And the dark forces are giving that message. Do you agree? A child, a boy or a girl unnecessarily wearing skimpy clothes, without any clothes, unnecessarily. And there are 100 comments. Out of those 100 comments, 98 are telling that person or that child, you are so talented, you are so cute, you are so you are so. And it's a instinct of a human being. अच्छा लगता है praise सुनना. And there will be 2 comments, maybe there will be 1 comment from me also कि बेटा ढंग के कपड़े पहनो, या अगर कोरियोग्राफी भी कर रहे हो, appropriate कोरियोग्राफी करो जो तुम्हारा age appropriate है. My point is, post COVID, never ever have children been exposed online like this. And जो होना था वही हो रहा. Mean nothing. अगर वो व्यू कोई अच्छा काम करने के लिए तुमको मिला, that means something. Being naked in front of the camera and doing you don't laugh. Just because I say naked, don't laugh. Nobody laughs. इसको अगर तुम seriously खुद नहीं लोगे, you cannot explain it seriously to the next generation, because the next generation, যারা আমাদের থেকেও ছোট, তোদের থেকেও ছোট, they are in a very very fatal condition. If I wanted to prove myself cool by giving illogical words, galis are what? कोई भी yeah, of course they are illogical, कोई meaning नहीं है. कोई भी गाली सोचो which you hear, कैनो गाली दे बोल तो गाली का इंजन नहीं दे कि उससे सुना पता नहीं है क्या है. That's how it starts. That's how, and the dark forces are brainwashing you. It's very cool. Accepted बनने के लिए गालियाँ देना पड़ता है. 4 letter, 6 letter ये यो इसे बोलना पड़ता है. हमको बोलना नहीं पड़ता है. हमें acceptable में definitely acceptable. I go against the trend. Very nice. Her hand was up. What's your name? Huh? Adri. ADR, right? Can we give a big hand to Adri? Adri, take a boldly. Boldly too easy. But when you try to really conduct it or execute it, it will be difficult, because there are so many will be around you who are caught up in that trend. Only choose a friend who gives HCF as importance. Friend के और कौन दोस्त होता है जो तुम्हारी जिंदगी को सुधारता है? अमर का, my definition definition of a friend is, my friend also should believe in HCF. That is my definition. Only then that person, girl or a boy, can party में जैसे ही घुसेगी इधर पर खलनायक हमको बोलेगा बॉबी देखो शराब का पूरा फाउंटेन है, फ्री है तेरे लिए, पियो, पैसा खर्च नहीं करना पड़ेगा. हम ये खलनायक को, because I rule this place, I am the king of my mind. मेरे लिए HCF बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है. हम ऐसा कुछ नहीं पिएंगे, कुछ नहीं देखेंगे, कोई ऐसे आदमी या औरत के साथ इतना भी क्लोज नहीं होंगे जिसके लिए HCF मायने नहीं रखता है, जिसके लिए my age will be at stake. I rule this place. Whenever this Karnaik will tell me, Pio, I tell you shut up. You don't tell me what to do. I will tell you what to do. Because read my fingers. Don't say. And I believe it. Around 7 months after that, he died. Because this whole wound, there started gangrene and rotten ho gaya, and he couldn't survive this. He mixed with all the wrong people in his life. He couldn't select the correct friends in his life. This is an incident of my family. एक अकेला आदमी मरता है क्या? वो अकेला मरा क्या? उसके साथ हम लोग सब मर गए. By the time she becomes the trendsetter of Adda number 410. So can we give a big hand to the trendsetter of Adda number 410? You can go back to it. Akriti, unknowingly, you have done a very, very important thing in your life. You have made many people follow you for a right reason. So this is just a symbol so that you can follow it in your real life as you grow up. Do things, right things, which will make people follow you. जैसे हम कर रहे हैं, there are many people who follow me. Everybody is not a donkey. So do right things so that people follow you. Wishing you all the very best things in your life. Can we give a big hand to the trendsetter? Thank you so much. What do you want? And I was introduced to this lady and I gave her a lot of instruction which you don't know. You only saw her running this way, that way, but there was a lot of technical instructions I gave her and she followed that to the T, 100%. No complaints, no mistakes, nothing. I didn't have to say anything to her. I found her very well-mannered, obedient, intelligent, hard-working, and that is TIYASA Aziz. Can we give a big hand to TIYASA? TIYASA, तूने सोचा कैसे मैं तेरे को खाली हाथ जाने दूंगी?
So I see now the effect of this
the fullest. So this is what I believe you are giving yourself, okay? So much for the betterment of the society as a whole by going around everywhere teaching to the girls and boys, taking a session. It is heart-touching for us. So thank you for doing this to the society. And I'm sure from today onwards, girls have learned HCM. Okay, this three, and then I am the
स्याही से लिखी है तूने जाने कितनों की लव स्टोरिया केसरिया तेरा इश्क है प्रिया रंग जाऊं जो मैं हाथ लगाऊं फिर बीते सारा तेरी फिक्र में मेरी सारी जड़ी हेडिंग बना
तेरा मुझसे है पहले का नाता कोई यूं ही नहीं दिल लुभाता कोई जाने तू या जाने ना माने तू या माने ना
So, AC Anti-Addiction Campaign number 410 at my school, St.PAUL'S Boarding and Day School, session number 3 comes to an end. And like all the other previous sessions in my school, even this session was a super duper hit one because Paulites rock. Yes, so my schoolmates, they rock, and you all rocked too. Soldiers, you all are sweethearts. Thank you for your energetic participation. Thank you for your enthusiasm, which made this session, made this Adda into a memorable one. Thank you, Sister ROSLI. Thanks to all the teachers. Sylvia ma'am, Sylvia miss, I met you after a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are the reason that I'm an engineer. You are the reason that I fell in love with physics. You are the reason that I fell in love with mathematics. Soldiers, I hope at the end of the session y'all shouted in unison that y'all will take the second option. एक बार सुने तो सही और जिंदगी में इस्तेमाल करे तो सही. I hope y'all keep this in mind as you grow up, as you meet challenges in life. I hope you keep this promise. I hope you still take that second option. I'm sure you will. Till then, I am the king of my mind and love you all and happy pujas.